Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
Hello everyone, AdRock111 here, and I got me a battle versus, well, didn't really have a name, just had a host of letters, Mammoth with Cerebi, and this was a pretty good one. Okay, this Espeon, I know it's scarfed. Why would you leave it in when most Medichams are scarfed? So that just lets me know it's scarfed. It's like a calling card, you know? So I send in Soul, basically to get a free curse since he locked himself in the Shadow Ball, and in comes Samurai Blue. So I'm like, okay, cool, just a Zoomerel. But little did I know, a Zoomerel was banded, so that curse helped me survive one waterfall and able to get off a Metal Burst. Unfortunately, because a Zoomerel is just beast like that, it lives, and that makes me very unhappy because that means Soul is unfortunately going to have to die for the greater good. Sorry, Soul. Just them's the breaks. So I send in Gimbu kind of to scare him away and to get some Stealth Rock up. And good thing too, because Sky Ace came out and made me very afraid. So he predicted the ever-loving switch into something, I don't know what. And I just, well, I set up Leech Seed just because I can set up Leech Seed, because I'm cool like that. And I'm unpredictable. Da-da-dum. So, well, that's that. So he withdraws and he sends in Skies again, probably to get rid of the Leech Seed. And I send in Jezebel, which I'm like, oh crud. So then I went like, you know what, if you want Brave Bird Gimbu so badly, go ahead. Because you're going to kill yourself in the process, and I'm okay with that because I don't like Sky Ace. So I left Gimbu in, sent Gimbu in as Death Father, just to basically let Sky Ace kill itself, because now a Fake Out is definitely taking it out, he has to switch. So he sends in Miss Sexy, which I'm like, oh, just a Miss Magus. Which Miss Magus can't do jack shit to Peepa, so yeah, there goes that. He goes for a taunt predicting a T-Wave or something, but I just go for a Power Whip, but I epically missed. Because missing is just cool nowadays. But I hit with this Power Whip, which this crit really didn't matter since if I would have hit with the first Power Whip, it would have been roughly a 2-hit KO, maybe a 1-hit KO. I didn't really do the math, but if not killed it when he taunted me, I would have killed it then, so I would have gotten that damage anyway. So he tries to Rapid Spin, I block it. Jezebel basically says, no spinning here, wuss. So he goes ahead and he Toxics me, which I should have predicted that, but I'm stupid. Oh, but now I'm thinking about it, I really didn't have anything to go into to take the Toxic either, so I guess it was a good move on my part to let Jezebel get Toxic. So I stay in here just to call his bluff a bit, because I figured he really didn't have much that the monkey could have done to me, bar payback. But then I would have switched in and faked out, so. He sends an Espeon, and I just let him trick me here, because I know he's going to try and trick me, fearing a Shadow Ball. And I just go for a Shadow Ball here, because I want Jezebel to be alive, because I gotta block the Rapid Spin. Otherwise, that bird's just going to tear me apart, or tear whoever apart before it goes out. So he goes to Fake Out, and this is where the crit comes back to haunt me. It just renders Bubble useless. So I just left it in, because, I mean, why save it? And I send in Kung Pao to get some Fake Out going. But believe it or not, Fake Out doesn't actually kill it. And I'm like, really? Okay, Bullet Punch. You're gonna die. So then he figures out that I'm not going to let him get the rocks off, so he sends in his bird to basically die, get out of the way. And now his last poke is UFO, which I have the Ice Punch, so it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Good game, man. Comment, rate, sub. If you ever need a UU NU battle, go Cerebi. You'll find some pretty good guys there. Oh, and if you also want me to use like a NU Pokemon that you haven't really seen too often, Leave a comment. Tell me which one you want me to use, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, later, guys.